Beckoned not by the bright lights of the Strip, but the lure of financial freedom. Over the last decade, Hawaii natives have flocked to Las Vegas in droves, building a welcoming oasis in the desert.
While a lower cost of living brought them to Nevada, islanders say the efforts in Las Vegas to preserve Hawaii culture is what convinced them to stay.
Reporter Lynn Kawano takes an in-depth look at how Hawaiians are building a life on the 9th island.
From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side.
This could be any Hawaii home on any Friday night. Kanikapila with friends, green bottles, and lots of food.
Ooh, mochiko chicken.
A game of ulus to ulus provides comedic moments they can all relate to.
The best beef stew.
But this house party is in Centennial, a suburb of Las Vegas. Most of them migrated over the last decade from all over the island chain.
Don't forget to bring high cost of living.
Many of them never knew each other back home, but found connections on the 9th island, a term that's become synonymous with Las Vegas because many see it as an extension of the island chain. While Las Vegas is not the top destination for outgoing residents, it is a big draw for locals because of the community that welcomes transplants and helps them adapt to life in Las Vegas, suggesting places to buy a home, find a halal, ono restaurants, even help them get jobs.
I'm working on a lepo'o with orchid and tea leaf.
Kanani Delgado works at Leilani's attic after moving her family in 2017.
We just weren't making enough money to survive.
Leilani's attic is known for providing lei for celebrations in Vegas and across the country. The store also sells 50th state snacks and nostalgic collectibles, a hit with transplants.
For real, it's for real. Yes, yeah. It came in Friday.
Leilani's attic opened about 6 years ago. Owner Tyson Camarao saw an opportunity to serve those with island connections.
Your lifestyle changes, what you're able to do, what you're able to experience, because we do have the funds to go do that kind of stuff. Everybody wants their kids to have a better life than they did. So yeah, when we moved here, it was like, my kids are thriving here. They're doing so well.
Thriving is a word Rocky Kiuna uses to describe his Spring Valley, Nevada business too. Grinds to the Max was a food truck in Kapolei. It was doing well, but Kiuna and his family knew a brick and mortar restaurant in a pricey place like Oahu was out of reach.
We did a trip up here on vacation and then we loved it. We drove around, we came up again, then we went back home, sold everything.
Order up.
2 Scoops of Aloha in Silverado Ranch is another place popular with transplants looking for a taste of home.
So we got lau lau on the line. We got patele. We got squid luau.
Shai Walter is from Pearl City.
Tip tip.
Her husband's company transferred him 23 years ago. At first, she resisted.
I told him 5 years max. I'm moving back home. And now we're here. We have our own business. Order up squid luau.
Most of her employees are also Hawaii natives.
I love it here.
Why?
Well, the community here, the 9th Island community here is strong. So we have people from home. It feels like home, to be honest. It's just cheaper.
There are more native Hawaiians living outside Hawaii, 53.4%, than in the island chain, nearly 47%, according to the U.S. Census Bureau. The outward migration was especially dramatic between 2010 and 2020, with nearly 10% leaving the state. On average, Hawaii loses a dozen residents every day. 4,261 more people left the state than came in between July 2022 and July 2023. While stopping the exodus is important, the Council for Native Hawaiian Advancement says they also have to embrace the shift.
You just got to look at the opportunity that it presents. Having assets all over the United States is very powerful. We have Hawaiians, native Hawaiians, in all 50 states in big numbers. What does that mean at a federal policy making level? What could that mean for us?
CNHA hopes the next generation will someday answer a calling to return home and be part of their native community again. But for that to happen, opportunities will have to open up and housing costs will have to come down. Resources also need to be more available for locals.
While property taxes are higher in Nevada, overall home prices are much lower. The typical price for a single-family home is about $480,000. In Hawaii, it's more than $700,000. To help working families, in June of 2024, Hawaii approved its largest tax cut in state history. The governor says by 2031, the amount of taxpayers who will pay zero state income taxes will increase from 25% to 40%.